SubX.News on the spot reporting. It's about 4:35, I believe, p.m. It's a Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. This is what I want to show you. The city of Chicago is lying to everybody. They just put on this whole charade that the school district needs a bunch of money and they raise our property taxes. You know why we're losing money? Because no one is in downtown. See this here? See, these are all open parking spaces. See this? This is open parking. It's 4:30. There's no traffic here. There's zero traffic. There's some construction over there, but there's no one driving here. There's no people driving. That's empty. That's all empty. You see that there? See that there? I'm going to show you why it's empty. I'm going to show you why it's empty. See all the empty parking spaces there? Look at all these empty parking spaces. You see that there? See all of that? There's no one here. You see up there? That's Upper Wacker. There's no traffic up there. Right? Now I'm going to show you why there's the problem here, okay? Because there's gangs, drugs, and crime in Chicago. Gangs, guns, crime. And that's how you know. The gangs bend the signs on Lake and Post Street. That's a gang bend sign. You see that there? So the gang marks its territory in downtown Chicago. That's why this is empty. Because there's crime, drugs, carjackings, you name it down here. Now you see it's empty. There's no recovery from this. The only recovery for this is two things. You gotta make sure criminals got some kind of form of deterrence. Meaning they're not going to do crime. If they do a crime, they're going to say, you know what, I'm going to not do that crime no more because I get punished or whatever it is. The second thing you need to do is lower the fees and the taxes to live here and to work here. One more time, SubX.News. I'm going to show you this. You look at that. See how far you can see there? You can look down 3 blocks over there. You see the 3 blocks? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. There's 5 empty blocks on Lake Street. It's in the middle of a rush hour. What I always tell people to look at, forget the traffic. Because people say it's COVID, it's remote work, some other bullshit they'll lie about. This is what you look at. You look at all the empty parking spaces. See all the empty parking spaces? Those are all, that whole block is empty. See that there? There's no one parked there. No one's parked here. And the gang sign. So, every time you listen to these people on the radio or on some other news agencies that are also part of that scam, you have to realize that what? The problem is the government. The problem isn't the people. The problem ain't even the criminals. Because the criminals are always going to be the criminals. You can see there's empty spaces there too, parking. The problem isn't the criminals. The problem is the people who manage our city, who manage the justice system, who manage the taxes, who manage our city resources. They're thieves and they're criminals. They're the criminals. The criminals are always going to be doing their thing. They're drug dealers, they're carjackers, they're bank robbers. That's always going to be there. It's the people who are using our taxes to what? Further their own political agendas and their powers. There you go, SubX.News. Empty downtown.